97 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. They'll try to throw here. Mayfield.
He'll drop this down to Johnson underneath.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. They'll give up the middle to Johnson. Oh, fighting off the defender. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. That last run going to put him over 100 yards for the ball game.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A great effort there. His second TD of the game and 16th on the season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. And Tampa Bay trots out there now.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Out route, and the ball is caught by Godwin.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield.
They'll check this down to Johnson.
Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
Mayfield looks to throw.
Again, it's Johnson.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bucs have taken the lead. So, Charles, that's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage.
Look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He's already cruised past. Throwing, Mayfield.
Out to the flat here for Johnson.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front. As we send you a stone's throw away across I-4 to Orlando. There standing by is Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. Hi again, everybody. Let's get you caught up with what's going on around the NFL as we close out the first quarter of this season. We'll start in the NFC, a division matchup pitting New Orleans against Atlanta. And that one getting close to halftime with the Falcons out in front. The man wearing number 18, Kirk Cousins, with 2 touchdown passes for his new squad. We'll stay in the NFC South as we head to Carolina to check on the Panthers. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Former number 1 overall pick Joe Burrow with a touchdown pass. Lastly, let's get to the Windy City. See what's happening with the Bears at home at Soldier Field. As you can see the score there in the second quarter. Rome Odunze, a touchdown reception. We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems.
So here are the Bucs to take over on offense. They're on a 3-game winning streak and right now looking good. And they start the second half with Johnson. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Again, it's Johnson. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. They need 2. Here's 3rd down. Up the middle, Johnson. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go out of bounds after taking out inside the 40. 154 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from the 37, here's 2nd and a yard. Johnson running left. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And they're going to speed things up here. Here's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon.
First down.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains.
Yes, sir.
That's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
They'll hand it off now. Johnson, a pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Delay of game, offense.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
Sorry about that, guys.
Now Mayfield. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8. Mayfield now. He's got his target. That's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And they're able to add on to their advantage. The Buccaneers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And as we roll through some of the highlights, we see how crucial he's been to their success in this one. When he's in this type of a groove and his offensive linemen are creating running lanes for him, he can really put on a show, and he's done so here.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he's got a good gain of 7 up to the 37. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. They give to Johnson going right.
And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45. I'm sure that that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
14 yards there on a Buccaneer first down. Here's a 20th carry for Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5.
And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground. That last run going to move him over 200 yards rushing now in this game alone.
They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Bucs are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. So the rushing touchdowns continue to stack up, CD. That now 15 for him on the year.
And give him a ton of credit for staying healthy, being a smart runner, and is showing just how important he's been to his team. He's got to be their MVP at this point in the season, and those votes may even turn into league MVP votes when it's all said and done.
And the Buccaneers getting ready to go as they take the field.
But they can thank their defense for another stop. And now look at this.
Now a handoff, Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great effort there. 35 yards.
And the Buccaneers are going to be moving to 4-0 as they extend their lead. Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago on 4th down, and now that might be the score that puts this one officially out of reach. The Buccaneers offense ready to rock and roll again. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the fourth quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Got to figure the rush is going to be fierce again as they come up 2nd and 13. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it.
That's caught by Johnson. And even though he gets out of bounds to stop the clock, it's not going to matter. That first down going to be enough to write a finish to this one.
Mayfield to throw it. He gets it left side to Johnson. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
Hey, alert, 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 alert.
To throw, Mayfield.
And there's a short one taken in by Otten.
And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. They try the left side with Johnson. The great move couldn't free him. Taken down at the 10. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd down.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A great play there with touchdown number 20 on the year.
And the Buccaneers tack on another score as they have dominated this 4th quarter. So it's a high 5 for that one. His 5th rushing touchdown of the game as he draws ever nearer to potentially making a run at an NFL record. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles, these defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did they? I mean, for both sides, visited
254 rushing yards, 117 receiving yards. What can I say? But another spectacular. Baker Mayfield at 100% completion, 203 yards. Let's look at this.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels got to change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece. Wanna see some more? 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 So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece. Wanna see some more?
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up. Didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece. Wanna see some more?
I wanna try to